Hello everyone, my name is Ahmed. In this tutorial, I will show you what is the DNS service and how to configure the DNS service. Are you ready? Let's go! So, this tutorial, as we mentioned, is about the DNS or the domain name system. So before that, if this is your first time to watch this, you can go to see the previous tutorial that is depending on this tutorial. Okay? Otherwise, keep watching. So, domain name system is a protocol that is responsible for translate the numeric IP address to string format. For example, when you browse or connected with the internet, you type on the title bar www.google.com. Actually, this is not the IP addresses. This is the name corresponding to the IP addresses on the database of the DNS. Okay, so how to do that? Instead of using the numeric address, numeric IP, can use a DNS to correspond a name to specific IP addresses. This is the responsibility of the DNS service, okay, or the domain name system. How to figure out this or how to do this? Great. Here we have the server. Name it as dnsserver.com, and these IP addresses you can add this from endpoint device that you can see here and choose server and apply this is for the DNS server. This is already prepared here. We need to connect this service or this server connection straight through, connected with the switches. First is the net 04, this is a port, we need it for any port in your device, connected with the server. Okay. After connected, we need to apply these IP addresses static. Notice that any server should be assigned the IP addresses in static. Okay. Go to desktop, IP configuration, and then assign the IP addresses as you shown here on the bottom of the server 192.168.20.2, and then on the subnet mask click. Great, this is the IP addresses of this PC. Close this window and move to the service. On the service, from the left hand side here, choose DNS. As you can see, this is a service or a protocol we need to work with. Okay, as you can see here on the right hand, this is the information we should assign. First of all, enable the service, become on, and then on the field of the record, the sources record, on this here you can type the name that should be corresponding to this server. Okay, the name here we have www.dnsserver.com. This name should be in your choice, any name that you can. Okay, and then the IP addresses here is 192.168.20.2, and then add. Now the DNS become configured. Okay, let's check this. Okay, close this window. Great. And move to the DHCP server to distribute the DNS to the entire or to the whole network. Okay, we need to distribute it automatically. Go to the server, desktop, from the IP configuration tab. Ensure that in the field of DNS server, as you can see here, we need to replace this IP address and then type or paste it. We copy it and here we need to paste it. Then okay, great. This is the DNS server IP addresses should be assigned to the entire PCs. Okay, close it. Okay, great. Everything now is done correctly. Now we need to distribute these IP addresses with the DNS server to the entire network and then verify the connectivity between them. Go to any PC, for example, open Adam PC, and we need to check this. First, we need to update this. You can update it by using DHCP again, and then wait. Request is successfully. Great. And close it. And also go to Sahara, for example, and desktop IP configuration static, and we need another again to choose DHCP to update it. This is one way you can update the DHCP IP addresses, or you can go to command prompt. Okay, close this, go to command prompt and type ipconfig / or remove. This is the command responsible to update the IP addresses that is. Okay, just enter and wait. Okay, and we update it. Okay, now we need to, on this PC, we need to check if the DNS server works or not by using ping command and type the name of the DNS server, www.dns-server.com, and hit enter and wait. Great, as you can see, instead of using the IP addresses, the name here we use it, give us the result. To ensure that again, we're using the name instead of the name of, we use the numeric IP address instead of the name, ping, and 192.168.20.2. This is IP address, give the same result as you can see here. Great. This is how to use the DNS server on your network. Okay. Actually, close this and this. Also, you can check it again with any one of these. That is to practice this tutorial. Okay. For example, go to server, from the server, command prompt, and set ping, and www.dns-server.com, server.com, and wait. Great. Okay, as you can see, the result here, and this is the IP addresses. Ping again, instead of the string, we need to use the IP address 192.168.20.2, and then enter. Will give you the same result. Okay, great. That is all of how to verify the connectivity between the DNS and other devices connected with the internet. Okay, close this window, and everything is done successfully, and the check is done successfully, and we need to send a packet also from here, from anyone, from Sahara to DNS server, also done successfully. All the DNS send a packet to this DHCP server also successfully. Great. I think everything is done correctly. So briefly, we can say that the DNS server is the server that's responsible for translate the numeric IP addresses to the string format. Okay, that is all about tutorial today, and see you next time.